If you could be remembered for one thing, what would that be?
Sorry to say it, but also kindness. It goes back to that. I hope that, I've been kind in my words and actions and following through.
Okay. And if you could have one superpower, what would that be?
If I could have one superpower, what would that be? It would be the ability to make people's problems go away.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest, I have so many. I might need a moment on that one, Rick. Go on to the next question. I'll have a think about that.
Okay. Have you written a book?
I published a photo book many years ago called Vietnam is Different.
I remember that. But if you were to write a book tomorrow, or start writing it tomorrow, what would you write about?
What would I write about? I would write a book. I would write a book about the Mekong River. That's what I would write.
Okay.
The Mekong has been woven into my life since I was about 16 when I first came to Asia, and I travelled down the Mekong to Laos. I remember my Lao visa, I think, was number 12 in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. And seeing the demise of the Mekong River has been really the tragedy of my life. I think that seeing what's happening upstream is really kind of an allegory for what's going on in the world, I think. I think there's a lot of selfishness, a lot of stupidity, a lot of greed around the Mekong. And I think that represents, the superpower up north that's influencing and affecting so many people who can't help but be affected by that. And so there's a wonderful book by John Swain called River of Time. And I always think about the Mekong as the river of time. And I think in Asia, we're suffering now from pollution, from conflict, from struggle, and a few fat cats are getting very wealthy. And I think the Mekong really is a good reflection of where we stand today in Asia, which is a worry.